anime, and let's catch up on a few things that I've missed. For one thing, I'm aware that there's a Legend of Zelda movie coming out, a live action one at that, which is an interesting choice because, you know, I could definitely see a going two different routes. I mean, they have like a very talkative Link, or they have like a Link that like he does mention it, but a lot more of his actions are convey. A lot more of his words are conveyed to his actions, like he's mute or something like that. I thought that was pretty interesting. So yeah, it's definitely something to look forward to in when it comes to like the Legend of Zelda movie. Now, I don't really mention that all that much because I'm a fan of a lot of things. Legend of Zelda just happens to be one of them, and yeah, that is definitely a game that I want to play in the future. One of the games, like, either play Ocarina of Time or play Breath of the Wild and then Tears of the Kingdom at a later date. I would love to do that because those games are absolutely gorgeous. And there's a lot of mixed opinions about it, but for the most part, I would personally love to play both those games because they're a treat. And that's actually something I want to get into real quick because I'm gonna be trying to test this out over time. When it comes to like Superstar Arcade and just like on twitch.tv/RetroGameMA, uh, is that I want to try to do an RPG game. An RPG game usually takes like usually you have to grind on an RPG game, and so I don't know because I'm gonna test out an RPG game like one of the Pokemon games possibly, or because yeah it requires lots and lots of grinding. So I'm gonna figure out a style because like I might have to skip a little bit because yeah I just you gotta train Pokemon. So having that ready to go. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do next year in 2024. Just bite the bullet on that particular thing that I wanted to do. But I'm going off on like a little ADHD tangent. But yes, there's not a whole lot of information about the Zelda movie except it's gonna be live action, and Miyamoto's got a lot of he got all the eyes and he got his hand in the cookie jar right along with the people working on it. So who will play Link? Who will play? There's been also talk of like people who will play Link and Zelda and Ganon, and a lot of people like pointing that like, hey, it's Timothy Chalamet. It's like, who knows, man. And but but I wonder, would it also work as a series too? I mean, and have like a sense, and like have it be fun and be fun and adventurous and have like a sense of humor. Cause Legend of Zelda actually, I think it has a pretty neat sense of humor, uh, very tongue in cheek and stuff like that. And just yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure there will be memes generated out of it would be like a meme grinder, and it'll be just like the Legends of it, just put it out there, just all out there. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely gonna watch. Uh, yeah, it'd be pretty cool. It's something that I considered. The Legend of Zelda has a big timeline of like the hero is victorious, the hero is defeated. What would they do? There's so much to pick from, much like Power Rangers and its reboot. Which, by the way, I need to work on that video. I need to get back to work on that video. It's coming along nicely. Anyway, there's a lot that they can pick and pull from, but I do absolutely hope there's Sidon. We got Arlong in the One Piece live action. We can make Sidon a thing and make him everybody's wholesome. Him and Mifa, everybody's wholesome, everybody's peppy, everybody's cool, everybody's coolness. Can you tell Sidon's one of my favorite characters in the series? He's just so cool. But like him and Link are like besties. I love their little relationship. But it'd be very interesting to see how they pull that off in live action. Because again, we got Arlong in live action. We can get the Sidon and friggin' Mifa in live action. and we get Rivali in live action, and all of his salt, and it'll be just the coolest thing. I can't wait. I'm really excited, and yeah. Something else I wanted to catch up on is some very, 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 very unfortunate news that them's Fighting Herds is ending development. And that is just like a shot to the heart. I'm finally addressing it. In addition to a new mechanic called the armor break for people who use a lot of defensive tactics. Guilty. I mean, that should definitely. And there, actually, this past year, I actually did enter my first fighting game tournament, which is really cool. And I didn't do well, but I did all right for my first time. Uh, but anyway, Main 60 said that there's two more characters to release. There's Nidra, and there's another long miss character. Uh, there's another long miss character, and she will be added. She's like, from what I heard, is she's Tianhuo's second in command with the Foshin Guard, and then after that, they're going to they're going to ultimately like stop. Uh, this is extremely unfortunate, and I really enjoy the game. I need to stream it more. Twitch.tv/RedDragonMade, and shameless plug, I know. Uh, I want to get back on that, and hopefully, even with the game not even with the game not being continued, because I was really looking forward what they had planned for story mode and like other stuff they had going on and other things of that nature. They're ultimately going to stop working on the Fightin Herds. It's extremely unfortunate, but I also think about how far they got from the cease and desist, because I played Fighting This Magic way back when. What, 10 years ago? That's pretty dope. But then they got the cease and desist. They got Lauren Faust helping them after she walked away from Friendship is Magic, and it became what it is now. And it's gotten a lot of positive responses. It's just there's a few mixed in, but at the end of the day, yeah, they got this far in putting a game out there as an independent company, and it really is extremely unfortunate. And there's a lot more. I think there's a whole lot more that was going on with their relationship with like Modus Games. From what I understand, please correct me if I'm wrong. Um, but for the most part, it's just extremely unfortunate when you're gonna see the Fighting Herds come to an end and not live up to its full potential as a game. It just, like, it just pains me. It really does, and because I would love to see this game flourish and get more. And once like the other two characters drop, we'll make videos on them, like for Superstar Arcade, and yeah. Again, I sound like a broken record at this point, talking about how unfortunate it is, because in my opinion, my opinion is just like, I just really want the game. I really want the game to do well. Oh, and it also reminds me about r/slash Fighting Herds. And now, when I get the first chance I get, I'll get right back to making them. And lastly, this just happened not too long ago. I have been chatting it up with a voice actor who I have spoken to because, okay, so a little context. Do you remember the little beginning of the video I did with Take One Productions, a little improv comedy group? That I did as my video for Akon, right? Right here. Ready? Go! He's a voice actor who did a few anime. Kaguya-sama Love is War, Fruit Evolution, just to name a couple of them. He's been doing some voicing stuff, for some, yeah. I'll put his anime reel in the description, but yeah, this happened. This totally happened, and I do hope we get a chance to do that rematch. It'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun to try again. I mean, sure. I mean, it's a silly little thing, but I am going to try and reach out to him to see if he's interested, and I will keep you updated on this as soon as possible. But yeah, this is just been some stuff I wanted to catch up on, and some just recent things that have come into light. But yes, this is definitely something I'm going to try to attempt to make happen. Cause why not? Until then, that's gonna be it for this video. Uh, all kinds of stuff like I said, getting back to work on the Power Ranger video, all that other stuff. But at the same time, I'm trying to make this happen. And some other things I'll try to have planned for 2024. But until then, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications to know if I post another video. And I'll see you in the next one because this is delicious. Peace. I really hope this does take shape. That would be so cool.